Alright, Patrick, now we're going to talk about kind of the causes of your misses. I feel like it's important for you to understand exactly why I'm telling you to do what you're doing. So I've kind of briefly mentioned it, but now I'm really going to explain it. You take it back here. That's behind you and inside. And here you kind of take it up, take it up, take it up, take it up. You kind of overcorrect, but the club's still behind you. You have to do some work with your arms, kind of get down here and flip. You either flip or block it. So here's your action. You either rotate properly with your body, and you come in here and all of a sudden that ball's going right, or you get up here and you kind of just take it down with your arms and then flip, and that ball's going left. I'll demonstrate with a shortish swing here. I'm gonna take it inside. That ball went dead right. That was the proper downswing motion, but since my backswing was poor, it's gonna go right every time. And I'm gonna do the same thing here, but this is gonna be the other way. I'm gonna use my hands a little bit more. And that ball went dead left. That's the one. That's the one that happens after you've seen that block a few times and you're like, all right, I'm gonna get through this, but you get through it with your hands instead of your body, and it goes dead left. So what I want you to see, what I want to see here is I want you to see one kind of start out to the left and cut it. Whether this is 7-iron here, I don't care if you have to hit it 130 yards. I just want you to feel like you have that correct takeaway, and then as we discussed about last lesson, really rotating, and that's going to allow your path to get a little more to the left. And if you release it properly, it's going to start left and cut a couple yards. Not going to be anything crazy. You're going to want to feel like you over-exaggerate everything because you're so used to going the other way.
Want me to pause my backswing or do a fluid one?
Let's try a full one first, and if we struggle, I'll have you pause. But I think we're far enough along in our lessons to where you might be able to pull this off with a normal swing. So just really maintain that tempo, and then with keeping your side up the same, I really want you to do whatever you can to get this ball to cut a little bit. And just speaking from experience, I think you want to imagine Dustin Johnson's hip action. I think if you rotate your hips as much as he does, really get it belt buckle pointed towards your target as soon as you can, that's what's going to help you cut it, in addition to the upper body rotating too. But obviously you have to have the takeaway correct too, so a lot of moving parts here, but I think we can do it. Like I said, you don't maybe just hit it 130 yards if you really just want a smooth one, but let's see what you got. All right, pretty strong, dead straight. That'd be perfect on the course. Now I really want you to over-exaggerate it. I want to see this one cut 5-10 yards just to get the feeling. That was actually really good. I'd take it every time, but I really want you to exaggerate this one and really get the feeling. Really crank those hips out to the left. Imagine, like, you know, Tiger Woods when he hits that giant cut or something like that. Think of how much he rotates through that ball. Like, whether you want to imitate his follow through or something like that, as crazy as it is. Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like. Like, imagine there's like some trees out in front of you and you got to cut it around it. But important thing is, if you have the poor takeaway, you're just going to block it when you do that, like we said. So you got to have the correct takeaway for it to start to the left and cut. There we go. I like it. That one's cutting a little bit more. That looked good. We'll expand on this a little more next lesson. Good to see you.